What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Yes. Back again with another tutorial. And this time, we're doing another Jodeci one. But don't be fooled. No, 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 no. For those who have been following my channel for a while, y'all know it's only one person that usually does the Jodeci tutorials. But not this time. Not this time. P. Ellis, he's still my boy. I just talked to him via email like a day or two ago. Because I had to let him know a Jodeci tutorial is coming, and no, you didn't sponsor it. You know what I'm saying? But Gary Bailey Jr., this is the third of the four tutorials that he sponsored, and he did leave a message for P. Ellis though. When he requested, he said, let P. Ellis know that he should have been requested stay by Jodeci. He should have been doing it. So I had to pass that message on to P. Ellis. So it's all good though. But yeah, we're doing a Jodeci tutorial. It's been a minute since I did a Jodeci one. So, and we're going right back to the first album. As a matter of fact, the very first song on the CD, Forever My Lady, well, their debut CD. For those that was around at that time. This is the first song off the first Jodeci CD. Not their first single. I think "Gotta Love" was their first single, but the first song on the CD was this. So we're gonna knock this one out, and with this tutorial, this will mean that I've done all of the ballads off of the "Forever My Lady," because we done "Come and Talk to Me." I did "Forever My Lady" like 3 or 4 years ago. I think some of you may have even found me because of that tutorial. That was just something I did years ago when this was just a hobby, doing the tutorials. And then we got "You and I." I've done that. And what's the other one? It's been so long. What's the name of that song? Since I've touched a lady. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. And then P. Ellis even paid for "Times We Share," which was an up-tempo song on the Forever My Lady album. So I even got one of their up-tempos. But after we do this, all of the Jodeci ballads from the original CD will be on, have been done, a tutorial. I've done a tutorial on them. So we're going to knock this one out. So we got the... Okay, that's the verse right there. That's the chords that you play for the verse. All right, so you got a G minor 9. And I'm purposely, I could show you how to play the G minor 9. But if you really wanted to make it rock, you should really just be doing like single finger on your left hand. Just go. So let me just show you that. But I know some people have a hard time being able to do one rhythm with this hand and a slightly different rhythm with the other one, and it gets kind of hard. And if that's the case, then just sorry I left you crying. You can play it like this. But if you can master being able to do a slightly different rhythm with your left hand while your right hand is doing a steady beat, you know what I'm saying? Like ragtime. It's almost like a little drop of ragtime. You have to have a little drop of ragtime ability. Ragtime music. If you don't know what ragtime music is, one of the things about ragtime, it's a style of music. It's like a style of jazz, basically a branch of jazz, and it's really known. And no, I'm not a ragtime piano player by any means. I'm not that, but I'm just saying. But they are popular with being able to do one rhythm on one hand and another rhythm on another hand, and it's just like they can work both sides of their brains at the same time. But I'm not that. I was a vocal major in college. Piano is just something I just loved and just always did. But anyway, so if you want to do the left hand, you can go G, A, G. If you want, boom, C, D, C. And that's what you will play for the verse. Go back and forth. Do, 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 do. And then your right hand will be doing the first chord would be a G minor. This is 9, right? Yeah, G minor 9 chord. You'll do the A, B flat, D, and F. You'll play that while your left hand is going like that. G, A. So you got, and then your next chord is a C minor 9 chord. So so that's a G, B flat, C, E flat, and F on your right hand. Chopping it while you hitting the C, D, C. Okay, that's all you gotta do for the verse. Now, again, if that gets too hard to do that 2 different rhythms, then just play your G minor 9 chord this way. G, D, F on the left hand, A, B flat, D, F on the right hand. And just, you should be able to at least do that. Just go like that. Just go. I'm sorry, I had the wrong hand. Look at that. I can't do it now. You can do that like that, or something like that. Or you can just lay on it. Sorry I left you. Or at least go, sorry I left you. Okay, you can play your C minor 11 chord. C, G, C on the left hand. G, B flat, C, E flat, F on the right hand. Okay, so however, I'm just going to leave that up to you how you want to play it, but you can. I messed up the rhythm right there. So that's just some suggestions on how you can play that, okay? Now when you get to the pre-chorus, when you're coming at the end of the actual verse, please, baby, I'm begging for you to stay at home. Stay on that chord. You're going to stay on the C minor 11. Tonight. Okay, so you're going to stay on your C minor 11. You can stop chopping it because I don't think he's really chopping it that much once he gets to the pre-chorus and the chorus. Is that verse is where he's doing a lot of the chopping. So you can just play and you can do your C, D. It shouldn't be no problem because you're just laying on the C minor 11 chord. C, B flat, G, B flat, C, E flat, F on the right hand. And you can just go like that. Or you can do double C, D, C, or, all right. And then you're going to go to the G minor 9 chord again. And that's going to be G, A, G. And then go back to C minor 11. We can be more than just friends. His bass line just stays on D, basically, on this chord. This is a D7 chord. So you can do D, A, D on the left hand, dad, and on the right hand, A, C, D, and G flat. More than just. So it's tonight, let's start our love again. Tonight, we can be more than just friends. Then go back to your C minor 11. I love to. Now this time you're going to do G minor 9 to a G dominant 7 flat 9. So play your G minor 9. Don't worry about doing that A, G. He doesn't do it at that spot. So you can play your G minor 9 just like this. G, D, F on the left hand. A, B flat, D, F on the right hand. And then all you got to do is your left hand stays the same. And your right hand, you're going to do that. A flat, B, D, and F. You can look at that little digital piano on top of mine to see the exact notes I'm playing. So you can go. So all you're really doing, you're going from this G minor 9. You're going to take this A, lower it to A flat. Take this B flat, raise it to B. Those are the only two notes you change. You know, this F, this D stays the same. Your left hand stays the same. It's just these two notes. You bring the B flat to B. You take this A down to A flat. And now you have a G dominant 7 flatted ninth, okay? All right? And then you can go right back to your C minor 11 again. All right? And then play your D dominant 7 chord again. Okay, for a little while. Dad on the left hand, A, C, D, G flat on the right hand. And then you can just kind of just hit a G minor chord. You can actually just hit octave G like that. That's all he's probably really doing. G, 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 and G, and slapping it. Or if you want to, you can slap that chord if you want. B flat, D, G. It's just a G minor chord. But you can get away. I mean, even on the track, I think he's really just going. That's all you're doing. Just playing the G octaves. A baby won't, baby, baby. So I have to adjust my headphones. Sorry about that. Okay. So, and there's nothing right there. It's like, a baby won't, baby, baby, won't you just. And then for your chorus, let me go over the pre-chorus again. Let me just play it all the way through before I move on. Tonight, let's start our love again. Tonight, we can be more than just friends. Our love is going down. Baby, won't you stay for a little while? Baby, baby, won't you just. And then you have. We're on the chorus now. The chorus and the bridge are the same chord. So these chords I'm showing you works with the chorus, and when they go forget about yesterday, same chords. All right. C minor 11. We've played this throughout the entire song. I shouldn't have to spell it anymore. Now your next chord is going to be D minor 7. The inversion I'm doing is Dad on the left hand, D, A, D, and on my right hand, A, C, F. And then you're going to go right to that chord that I showed you when we was doing the pre-chorus, which is the G dominant 7 flat 9 chord. G, D, F on the left hand, A flat, B, D, F on the right hand. All right? And you're going to go back and forth with those three chords for the chorus. Back and forth. Baby, won't you just stay for a little while? Baby, won't you just. C minor 11, D minor 7, G dominant 7 flat 9. You need to stay for a little while. Baby, won't you stay? And then you hit your G octave again. And then he'll go, stay, ooh, yeah. It's like, stay. This chord has a ridiculously crazy name that you can call it. Let me show you. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you. All right, let me. This is what I'm hearing. I'm going to explain why I hear this. All right, it's called G flat diminish with a major 7th and a flatted 13th. Very long chord. G flat, because it's a G flat diminished chord, and it has a major 7th. Not a diminished 7th, but a major 7th and a flatted 13th. So, all right. And let me spell the chord out. G flat, D flat, and G flat on the left hand. Right hand, C, D, F, and A. All right. You can get away with playing this chord. And it actually probably sounds more correct. It actually probably sounds more correct and close to the recording. And all I did was just change this F to a G flat, making this a D diminished 7 chord over G flat. Let me explain to you why I really want y'all to play this F. When I was listening to the harmony, when they go, stay, I clearly heard, and I'm so sure it was JoJo's voice. Because you know how Jodeci stacked their harmonies? I heard JoJo's voice hitting this F. I know I heard JoJo's voice hitting this F in the harmony. And without a shadow of a doubt, the bass is playing a G flat, which means, G flat, F, they're only a half step from each other. So, and that's the reason why I was like, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. But what sounds better is if I take this and raise it up to a G flat. It sounds better if you do it that way. All right, so you choose which one you want to do. But like I said, if you go back and listen to that stay, and as you're hearing them sing stay, lightly tap this F and tell me you don't hear JoJo singing this F in the harmony, even though in the bass you got that G flat, which makes that type of a sound. But if you just can't deal with that sound, I understand. Go ahead and play this G flat and play it that way, okay? Which would be a D dominant 7 chord over G flat, okay? So that's my explanation with that. Oh, that's the whole tutorial, I guess, right? Because those same chords are the same chords that you would use for the bridge. So you'll forget about yesterday, 'cause I want so bad. Same chords, D minor 7. Never love is going down. Do you stay? And then for a little while, then hit like I said, you hit that octave G, and then won't you just stay? Now, I guess, well, you don't hit that chord when you're coming out of the bridge, though. My love is coming down, baby, won't you, excuse me, stay for a little while. And then, I forget where it goes in the song, but it's, let me show you one little lick that you can play at different parts of the song. I forget exactly where he does this, but you'll hear, baby, won't you just like that. So let me show you that. All that is G, A, B flat, C. Now, when I did my preview video or for the YouTube people to see that I'm uploading a tutorial, I actually started the song with just that. I went, sorry I left you, and I just went into the song. But yeah, I know that little lick is in between those breaks. At one of those breaks, when I said just hit that, one of them just have, I just can't remember exactly where, but I wanted to show you what to play, so you can listen to the song and see and determine where to put that. Those are the notes. So I'm still telling you what the notes are. I just can't remember exactly where it is. But love is going down, down. Baby, won't you stay little while? And then, baby, won't you just stay? You can end the song like that if you want to. That's long chord. I already spent like half the video explaining why I chose that one. So you can do that one. You can kind of go and end the song like this. stay on a G minor 9 chord. You can just end it. That might be the best way to end the song. So after you finish the song, so like you to make love to me, love is coming down, baby, won't you stay for a little while? And when you end in the song, you'll go, baby, won't you just stay? Kind of ended like that. G minor 9 chord. G, D, F on the left hand. A, B flat, D, F on the right hand. But those are all the chords that's in the song. So there you go. That completes my Jodeci slow songs off the original Jodeci Forever My Lady album. So Gary Bailey, thank you again for the donation. This was 3 out of the 4 songs. So I have one more to do for him to knock out his requests. And P. Ellis, you should have been had this video done. That's not my words. That's Gary Bailey Jr.'s words. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.